Imagine standing in front of a structure that is over 2,000 years old. No steel, no modern machines, no advanced chemistry labs. Yet it's stronger than the concrete we pour today. Now here's the question that should stop you cold. How did the ancient Romans build something modern science still struggles to copy? And even more shocking, why did this knowledge completely disappear? Today, we uncover one of the greatest engineering mysteries in human history: Roman concrete. Most modern buildings are designed to last 50 to 100 years. Bridges crack, highways crumble, seawalls collapse under salt water. But Roman harbors, Roman temples, Roman breakwaters are still standing after 2 millennia. Not repaired, not reinforced, still standing. This isn't just ancient history, this is a warning and a lesson from the past. The Roman Empire didn't just conquer land, it conquered engineering. From aqueducts carrying fresh water across mountains to roads so well built we still use their routes today, Rome understood something fundamental: build once, build to last. Concrete was at the heart of this philosophy. Romans called it opus cementicium, a mixture of lime, volcanic ash, and stone. Simple ingredients, extraordinary results. For centuries, historians assumed Roman concrete was primitive. They were wrong. Modern scientists discovered the key ingredient wasn't the stone, it was the volcanic ash, known as pozzolana. This ash came from the region around Mount Vesuvius. When mixed with lime and seawater, something remarkable happened. Instead of weakening, the concrete grew stronger over time. Let that sink in. Most materials degrade with age. Roman concrete evolved. Modern concrete hates seawater. Salt corrodes steel. Water creates cracks. Roman concrete welcomed the sea. When seawater penetrated Roman harbor structures, it triggered a chemical reaction that formed rare crystals. These crystals filled cracks before they could spread. In other words, Roman concrete self-healed. Even today, engineers struggle to create materials that do this. The Romans did it accidentally, or perhaps intentionally. In recent decades, researchers cut samples from Roman harbors. Under microscopes, they found minerals that should not exist in concrete, crystals that formed slowly over centuries, crystals that modern concrete does not produce. One scientist said something extraordinary. The Romans were not just builders, they were material scientists. And yet, this knowledge vanished. Here's the mystery that haunts historians. The Romans wrote about concrete, they used it everywhere, so why did no one continue the formula? The answer lies in the collapse of the Roman Empire. As cities fell, trade routes broke, and volcanic ash sources were abandoned, the recipe fragmented. Skills passed verbally disappeared with craftsmen. Libraries burned, workshops closed, knowledge died quietly. After Rome fell, Europe entered a long period of rebuilding without Roman methods. Stone replaced concrete. Structures became heavier, weaker, slower to build. No aqueducts, no massive domes like the Pantheon. It took over 1,000 years for concrete to return, and even then, it wasn't the same. Stand beneath the Pantheon's dome in Rome. It's the largest unreinforced concrete dome in the world, nearly 2,000 years old. No steel skeleton, no modern reinforcement. It shouldn't exist. And yet, it does. Ask yourself honestly, could we build this today exactly the same way? The answer is uncomfortable. Modern concrete is optimized for speed and cost. Roman concrete was optimized for time. Today's concrete cracks within decades. Roman concrete laughs at centuries. Engineers now admit something humbling. We are not smarter than the ancients, we are just faster. Scientists are trying. They study ancient ash. They test chemical reactions. They attempt modern versions of Roman mixes, but results are inconsistent. Why? Because Roman concrete was not one formula, it was adaptive, responding to environment. Different ash, different water, different stone, a living material. Roman concrete teaches us something deeper. Not everything ancient was primitive. Not all progress moves forward. Sometimes civilizations forget more than they learn. The Romans left us roads, cities, and monuments, and a silent question. What other knowledge have we lost without realizing it? As you look at modern cities rising and falling, remember this. 2,000 years ago, humans built structures meant to outlive empires, and many of them still do. If this story made you rethink history, subscribe for more forgotten knowledge and ancient mysteries, because the past still has lessons we haven't learned.